Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
And I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And we continue in Pokémon Colosseum.
CCC.
Hopefully with less crazy dialogue. Probably
Maybe.
not. Oh, you must be travelers. Are you Pokemon trainers? I knew it. I was certain you were. Well, if you want to make a record of your progress, you should save on the PC over there. It stands for Pokémon Center. Or PC is at the Pokémon Center. Yeah, that's the annoying thing.
Yeah.
They have a PC in the Pokémon Center. So it's literally a PC in the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw you, namers of things. No, we couldn't call it a Pokemon hospital or whatever.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a guy there. Okay. I was like, who are you talking to?
Are you blind, sir?
Well, look here. Again, he was covered up by the entire box. So it's just like, you're talking to a box.
Well, here's a map.
It is a garbage map.
Yeah, it's not even a map.
Remember when everyone thought that was how the, 3D would look? That looks beautiful. This is a trading map.
Oh.
This is something that will never be used.
Ever again, anyway.
Oh. But yeah, that's... Oh, terrible. Okay, but anyways.
Always talk to everyone in every kind of
Yep.
Pokemon game.
Talk to everybody. Some ruckus going on. Better not be the goons again. Of course it was. It's always the goons.
In any past games were you ever able to, get items from Pokemon? I know you can in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And Sun and Moon.
Past games to this game?
Yeah.
This is the first game in its series. The only games that are technically before this are Stadium and Stadium 2, which I don't think have story modes. Or if they do, it's not like this. So regardless, no, there is no past game.
Well, when was it, added?
When did this game come out? Hold on, I'll find out.
No, I was gonna say, when was getting items from Pokemon added?
I don't know. Definitely not in this game.
So it's worthless to try to talk to a Pokemon.
Oh no, you can get items from, well, you can get items from Pokemon by talking to the people that have the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think usually talking to the Pokemon is worth anything. There might be one exception, but if it's one exception, I hardly think it's important.
Yeah, okay. There's a shop.
Yeah, let me get some trivia on when this game came out, since you asked the question you didn't actually know.
Oh, it's a GameCube game, so I'm gonna bet 90s.
I think the GameCube came out in 2000.
You sure?
Around then, yeah. Well, first I'll start with that. The Nintendo GameCube.
Wait, what? I wasn't even talking to the Pokemon guy. I was trying to talk to this little kid. He's like, oh, you must want to buy something.
It was released in Japan and North America in 2001, and Europe and Australia in 2002. So the console didn't even come out until 2001.
Okay, I was just wondering that.
Yeah. And Pokémon Colosseum. I'm definitely not reading all of the voices of the,
Yeah.
the in-mart people. That's just stupid. Nope. It came out in 2003.
Colosseum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only said 90s because I thought
Oh,
that's...
no, sorry. It came out in November 21st, 2003. So almost 15 years ago in Japan. It came out in May 14th of 2004 in North America.
Oh.
So
they harbored this game for a while.
You kidding? Nintendo still does that. Games still come out in Japan earlier than North America. Just not main series Pokemon games anymore.
Good.
That'd be really nice. Let's all imagine a nice future where global release dates happen. Where there is no early. No one gets a game months beforehand. Every country gets it at the same time.
That'd be great.
That'd be the dream. Good luck with that happening.
Yeah. No, and also I'm tired of them only having Japan exclusive games, like Dragon Ball Heroes. I wanted to play that so bad.
Well, see, unfortunately, sometimes people say, or look at a game and say, there's not actually a market in the US for this. Even if there might be, they say,
It's Dragon Ball Z! People will play it!
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that sometimes companies say, we don't have the money to do that, or no one will play this if we do that, or any number of other reasons why it might be hard to do.
Person I know has ordered the Japanese 3DS game online, has it, but can't play it because she doesn't have a Japanese 3DS.
Yep.
So people do want to play it.
Yeah. Now, from what I remember, that's not a problem anymore, at least for Switch, because Switch has no region locking, I think. That's what I've heard. Don't quote me on that. But I've heard that there is no region locking on the Switch, so you can buy a Japanese game for the Switch and play it on a North American console.
Cool.
That doesn't help the 3DS player at all.
Nope.
Which is definitely still region locked. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I want games to not just be Japanese exclusive. I'd like Mother 3 to come out sometime I'm not even gonna give a period of time. I want it to come out sometime this universe. And yes, I actually mean that. I want it to happen sometime before the universe heat death occurs.
And that would be in like 60-some billion years?
Yeah. So I'm literally
Sorry,
saying...
no, trillion years.
Sure. No, let's go with the billion years. You're probably right, it's closer to trillion. But no, let's go with the billion years. I would like Mother 3 to be released in North America sometime before 67 billion years in the future.
So, okay, we got TM. Tournament. That doesn't help me.
Torment. Yeah, no. So, to help you out a little bit, even though you're going to check all the houses anyways.
Exactly.
The mayor's house is on the left.
I knew where it was.
Okay, good. Then you're just checking every house.
Yep. Make sure to get all the
blah,
items.
Blah, blah, blah. Mayor, something, Phoenix City.
If you want to read it, just go back in slow motion. Now, this is the gym. I know you can't battle the gym leader yet, right? I'm not talking to her yet.
No, I think you can. You might not be able to yet, but I think you can.
I think they might be too powerful. Like, they're in their 30s.
Oh, yeah. I think you have to come back. Well.
Wow!
Okay, there you go. So, now you don't go in the center.
I'm not going in the center.
Good luck! Hey, look, the Pokemon Trainer School.
Yeah. It's in the gym.
Yep.
Can I go?
Makes sense.
Okay, yeah, we're not going in the center yet. We're
is
waiting
very
until we
similar-
have level 30.
Yeah, this is very similar to an idea that I had. Because my friends asked what kind of gym I would build if I could build my own gym. And the response I said was something sort of similar to that. Where I would, oh, sorry. I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. Phew. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere.
Somewhere.
Okay, anyways. So, yeah. My friends had asked about making a gym, and I said, I'll make an ice gym, and I'll make it so that either you have to battle my gym of ice trainers, or you have to take a test on ice types over to the side. So literally it would have, on one side you'd have the gym, and on the other side you'd have the people who refused to do the battling and wanted to do the actual test. So basically the same as that. Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Phoenix City. I am Escade, the mayor. Now you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with?
I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
What in the world
He looks like the one hamburger guy from Popeye.
I don't know the... I haven't seen Popeye.
You
Well,
suck.
I've seen a bit of Popeye, but I haven't seen this character in Popeye ever.
He's in almost every episode.
I've seen bits and pieces of Popeye episodes.
People, you guys know what I'm talking about.
You sure? Popeye is really old. I'm not sure most people do know what you're talking about. Regardless, we'll come back to it. Oh, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you? I saw it! Look, miss, I'm gonna need you to be a bit more clear about what the heck you just saw. Saying, I saw it. Are you as bad as that trainer that was in the front of the town, where you just say random things that either are pointless or are blatant assumptions? Like, why do you assume I know what it is? Stop playing the pronoun game with me, young lady, and tell me what the heck you're talking about.
Say something specific.
Yeah, just say what you want me to know.
Say what you need to say.
In specific detail. I just said his line, push the dang button. I just sit there like, what are you gonna say? I said the thing.
I say it again.
I covered every single thing that was on that dang card twice, and I expect you to get it off the thing. I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. So, a peculiar Pokemon.
Yeah.
No, a peculiar Pokemon. Oh, no, that's not right. I mean, a Pokemon that has peculiar stuff about it. Congratulations.
So...
You just said the You are exactly like the entire dialogue of this game is going to be that guy in the front of the town, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. And that Pokemon would attack people. Well, most Pokemon tend to attack people, my lady. They're Pokemon. They are wild creatures.
Exactly.
Oh my, Pokemon like a fighting machine. She did not say that. She said that they would attack people. That's not the same thing.
This isn't Pokemon Genesis here.
Yeah, and it attacks people. Which is a common thing, but apparently I'm surprised by that. Okay, whatever.
Must be in this world that it's rare.
Okay, whatever. It attacks people. Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made a prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. Now, see here, young lady. You are trying to tell me to believe something simply because you're telling me that it happened and then saying it's true because I was kidnapped. But I don't know you were kidnapped and you don't have any proof you were kidnapped. The only proof I have of anything is that you are standing in front of me telling me that Pokemon are attacking people. And you want me to believe that based on zero evidence. So unfortunately, I must decline.
No.
I must decline.
God.
I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once. And by investigation, I mean I will send literally no one and just pretend you're lying right now. Good day, ma'am. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no. There's no need for thanks. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish. Especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. Oh, this is the... Oh, well, it's a hot girl. I have to do what she says. Because I need to get in with her. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it's not Nintendo. It's, Genius Sorority. Or Sonority. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
I see what you want about.
Okay. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some information for you. We will not get information for you.
Nope.
Oh, yes. You appear to be Pokemon trainers yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium, which is not the same as the free gym.
They say she's a Pokemon trainer, but does she actually ever battle with you?
No. She is literally...
Is she ever shown to have any Pokemon?
She is literally a game mechanic. To the point that in the sequel, they replaced her with a machine.
I'd rather have the girl.
I mean, I won't argue with you. I do like the machine in the sequel though, because it makes sense. But yeah, like like that's how little point she has to the story, other than, oh, look over there. Hey, listen. It is a breathtaking, beautiful stadium befitting our oasis city.
That you won't be able to battle for quite some time.
Actually, I think in this one you can. I'm not sure though. We'll have to see, won't we?
See.
I promise you we will obtain useful information about those sinister Pokemon. While we do so, I heartily recommend that you visit our stadium. Go to the stadium.
I understand, sir.
I need you to go check the mailbox. Go check the mailbox.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a cute guy? It must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. See, why is everyone presumptuous? Everyone's like, well, you've got a cute girl following behind you. You must be dating her. What? Can you not say, has literally no one in this world heard of, and who's this? That's all you have to ask is, and who's this?
This is my
friend.
Acquaintance?
Yeah.
Person who follows me. Person who follows me.
Plot device.
Plot.
This is my plot device.
The thing I have a hard time shining on for.
Hi, did you know? Isn't it amazing?
Mother!
This is literally every single dialogue person in the entire game. Hey, did you know?
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah, just... I don't think I've ever said this, but I think Did You Know Gaming has a much better Did You Know than anyone... Congratulations, you've beaten at this phrase Did You Know by Did You Know Gaming. Yeah. I don't even know what the heck he said, and I also think... And I don't even care.
This building structure is amazing, by the way.
Well, yeah, it looks really interesting. My question is, why did they carve all that? Because if they know it's gonna have water going over it, why didn't they do like they did down here and just make it all tile? Like, yeah, it looks cool, I guess, but like, it just seems unnecessary.
They wanted to make it look better.
It's
such clear water that you can actually see a design in it. So
yeah, which, trust me, you will not see this clear of water. Like, yeah, water can be this clear, but not
in real life.
Well, no, in real life there is water this clear, but
yeah,
usually not when it's flowing.
Yeah.
Usually you can't see through flowing water. It looks more like this down here. It looks more whiter.
Yeah.
Are you here to take a challenge? Then you must be here to watch the battles. The winner gets a TM, which is a technical machine.
I don't think we can battle in this yet.
Welcome to Phoenix Stadium. This is where we register people for challenges, except the challenges have already started, so we're not accepting trainers for this challenge. Come back later.
Okay, I visited your stadium.
Okay, now you can go back and talk to the guy and say, hey, look, oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bro, we finally found you. Also, why haven't you changed your stupid name yet, you filthy double-crossing traitor? Blowing up a hideout? Well, that ain't good enough for you. You gotta rip off the snag machine. You've got some nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah,
you got some nerd.
I mean,
we have a nerd now.
Yeah, we do, so it's not inaccurate. Yeah. You have some nerve. Yeah. Who are these people, huh? Aren't they Team Snag'em? Yeah. Congratulations. Those people that were talking about Team Snag'em and saying that he's a traitor to Team Snag'em.
And also, I'm pretty sure they have the uniform on.
Yeah. For this game, they probably have the words, I am Team Snag'em on the front of their shirt, and people are still asking, are those Team Snag'em?
Yes, you fucking idiots.
What do they mean by traitor? Wait. Yeah, dumbass, you mean? I have half a mind to actually call it dumbass. Whole sentence. No, but no. Hey, idiot, you mean? That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary, remember? He's a Snag'em. He's the best at Team Snag'em. Snagging Pokemon without that. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that in a group that is entirely dedicated to stealing trainers' Pokemon, that there are actual people specifically referred to as snaggers, which are not every member. Only some members are snaggers. What do the rest of them do? They just stand around? Or are you saying that he's like he's a high-level snagger, which is completely different than what you're saying?
And also, catching Pokemon without fail, making a lot of assumptions.
Obviously not. They're telling us his backstory, so apparently, up until now, he has never failed to catch a Pokemon. He must apparently use Master Balls.
Yeah.
No way! Is that true? Oh, so it is true. Well, that's a little shocking, but it doesn't matter because the power of boners is stronger.
Because the power of plot devices is stronger.
Yeah, literally.
Plus, everyone says I'm your girlfriend, so that's obviously a thing now.
Yeah. But I'll just forgive you right now because, well, you're not doing it right now and you saved me. So you must be 100% good and not guilty at all.
Oh no, he's guilty in some form of way.
Hey, idiot. Come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout.
Yeah, the first assumption right now you're making is I'm going to give it back.
No,
if it's the only thing.
They aren't making an assumption. They're making a demand. And he's going to say no, and that's why a battle is going to start about in 10 seconds. Snag machine? Idiot, do you really have something like that?
Just say Baka now.
Okay. I'll do that in all future things. The snag machine's built for trainers, specifically someone with your exact type and arm shape. So basically it was built for you. The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts a snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted into snag balls.
Yeah, because that makes
sense. They can
sense.
steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. I mean,
yeah.
If Pokemon are basically all digital, then yeah, why couldn't you just put a device on that makes your Pokeballs say, ignore catch stat, or ignore the fact the Pokemon's caught and catch it again? Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Hey, you blabbermouth. Keep that stuff secret. You don't need to let this beautiful young lady over here hear us saying that.
I just heard everything. It's not like I can forget it.
See, exactly. You people are idiots. How hard is it to just say what you need to say and not say way too much?
Say what you need to say.
That is very realistic, though. Most criminals tend to be very stupid and just say way too much and can get themselves convicted because they
say too much.
Yeah, literally that. Yeah, which reminds me of like of Zootopia. That scene where it says, "No, it's your word against yours." That happens a lot. Yeah. I get it. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. And me. Wait, how do you know that they've been chasing after you? As far as you know, this is the first time they've ever shown up.
It may be like even if the main character doesn't talk, maybe there's some kind of dialogue that he's talking to her while they're walking in some form of way.
No,
we just can't see it.
No. I am almost guaranteeing her response is just, they're here now, so they must have been after you before now, and therefore they're chasing you. Unlikely that they just saw him and said, "Hey, isn't that our member? Didn't he just betray us? Let's go after him." Whatever.
Anyway.
Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? God, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force.
Good luck with that, Mike.
Here we go. There's the battle. Team Snag'em Waken.
Waken.
This man is going to be waking up on the wrong side of the bed.
Yeah.
After we beat him into the ground.
Yeah. Ouch. That hurt. Secret power. There we go. I'm pretty sure Psychic type is super effective against... Yep, it is. Poison.
We should pull out the type chart and just put it in front of us and be like, here's our type chart. Remember it.
Secret power.
Honestly, secret power tends to be a very terrible move. It can be good sometimes, but you have to have very good conditions.
Yeah, I think it's It depends on what it feels like doing.
Yeah, I have to remember what secret power does, but I think it's one of those variable moves that, like, depends on your location, or it depends on some stats. So I tend to ignore it because it tends to just not be good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially when, you know, confusion and return and bites tend to literally win every battle.
Yep. Done.
Yep. No, I'm not good enough.
Yeah, keep in mind, everyone, just know I don't really use any stat moves. The only stat move I would actually possibly have in my arsenal might be Thunder Wave.
I've actually recently gotten to using more status moves. Like, for example, I just, in playing Pokemon Let's Go, I finally used Roost.
Yeah.
Anyways. Bless you, bro. Don't think this is over.
Actually, it technically is.
Yeah. My minor whispering will continue to get you and your snag machine back.
Yeah, I like how they can't physically fight. They have to have Pokemon, even though there are 3 of these people here who could easily hold them down. They still can't.
Well, no, that has to exist in this world. She was kidnapped. So obviously people can restrain and tie up other people. It's just for some reason these 3 thugs don't say, hey, we have a woman who is going to be worthless in a fight, and this guy. Let's punch him. And don't say they wouldn't say that, because literally all the characters in this game immediately say, woman next to man must be dating. So that is their logic. She's crap at fighting, and it's 3 against 1. So why the heck aren't they just beating him up?
Yeah, that's my thing.
The plot demands it. Moving on.
Whatever.
Just you wait. This is how critical we are of games we like. Remember that, guys. This is how critical we are of games we like.
This is a game I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, and we're still saying, you know, this dialogue is shit.
Yeah, like, I haven't been ever reading it out loud. I've just been reading it in my mind.
Scroll through it quickly. You don't actually sit there and think about what they're saying. You're just like, oh, yeah.
And now that we're both reading this.
Yeah, we're like, huh, comedy. Oh, this dialogue is comedy gold. Well, what do you know? Idiot. Or sorry.
Baka.
Yeah. Well, what do you know? Baka. So you're from Team Snag'em. Yeah, I did just say that. Or sorry, they just said that. And you asked me and I said yes. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay.
You have now summed up the things we already knew. Okay, continue. It's okay, Baka. It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince. There we go. You're my gallant prince who rescued me. You're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. Oh.
Yeah. Seems right.
So it doesn't matter. You could literally be Hitler and I would still love you.
My heart belongs to you.
Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Baka. We should go shopping for some Pokeballs so that we can use your device and steal them from the evil people.
God.
She just quickly flipped on that Pokemon theft thing. She's like, well, as long as we're stealing them for good, it doesn't matter if we're stealing.
Yes. Perfect.
I mean, there's some moral gray area in is stealing wrong if you're stealing from people who've stolen stuff. But the fact that she flipped from that immediately, from like, you stole Pokemon to, we should go get Pokeballs to steal Pokemon, is just like, wow. It really just is. I like you, so I will overlook anything, because if I don't overlook anything, you will leave.
I know you can't get any Pokeballs in the shop, so now I don't remember where to go. This is... okay, we go to the shop.
You should be able to get Pokeballs in the shop.
Not the shop.
Maybe go to the top then. Oh, you might have to go back to the,
I get them by the train.
Yeah, I think you get them by the train.
Yeah, they don't...
Yeah, I'm used to the sequel where there are Pokeballs in the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I think you have to go back to the train.
Yeah. But, I'm pretty sure...
So, back to the train!
We were just
okay,
there!
go ask everyone in the Pokemon. Did you ask the guy else? Oh no, the guy outside the Pokemon's not there anymore. Yeah, so go in the shop and just ask everybody. Literally talk to everybody. Okay, you don't matter.
Yep.
You probably don't matter. Oh no, she is the person. Oh look! The place
There we go.
we were literally going. So now that the trigger has appeared, we can now go.
Anyway, the reason why people want the partner gone, and found that loophole where you can actually trap your partner, is because you do this. You push and shove her, and sometimes she won't let you get past things.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, I can see that, but to me, it's not that much of an annoyance.
Well, and again, most of her dialogue is just her saying things that you already know, telling you to do things you probably already do, and being a game mechanic. So why not just turn her into a literal device to do the game mechanicing? I don't know, makes sense enough, but... Listen, pal, if you intended to travel some more, you might want to stock up on some supplies here. Hey, can I ask you something? Don't you sell Pokeballs? Oh, Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Hold on. Let me check in the under the cabinet areas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here they are. They're a little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise they're perfectly useful. Take these. I'll let you have them free on the house. 5 Pokeballs. Hey, look, you got your starter Pokeballs.
Yep.
For free. Well, since I found them, I may just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise, as long as you be buying them. Yeah. If you need some more, how about buying them from me? Starting you off with Great Balls. Not a good sign.
Yeah, let's take some of that.
I'd say like 10 maybe, and like...
Yeah, I'll go with 10.
Yeah. You can do less if you want. I was just saying, like, get an amount of those, but get more Pokeballs.
I don't know if I have any of these.
No.
Okay,
no. Yes, you do.
Yeah, it says I have 2.
Quantity help is how many you have. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to buy any of those.
Now you're good.
Because me, I always get at least one of the items. Like, I'm an item collector, too.
Yeah. Trust me, not that big of a deal.
Now, he doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon yet, does he?
I don't think he does in either game.
Oh.
Literally, he's the tutorial guy in this game, and in the sequel, he's just a guy that lets you battle once, or you can do it more than once, but no one does. So
yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happened. A whole lot of scary men came. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off in the truck earlier. Maybe we should save.
Alright, saving's good.
Yeah, let's save all that. The save box. Go save at the save
I'm
box.
saving. There you go.
Okay. Okay, so, anyways. That's it for this episode, and we will see what the heck they're talking about with those, weird men.
Yeah.
Who probably will all just assume that this girl is your girlfriend.
Again.
We'll figure something out about them on the next episode. But remember, not every night is game night. Well, it can be. But not every night is a 2 bros game night. And we will see you on the next game night.
Goodbye.